Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 67 of Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, where we are currently doing, well, we're looking for Hjalmar. And I'm going to leave the boat here, because there's no reason to take any further. So yeah, he is going to attack a giant, and he's on this lovely area here, and, ooh, blood moss. We need some of that. Ah, fuck it, there's more than one of them. Fuck that. I will grab this, though, if there's... That's misleading, game. That's rude. But anyway, yeah, in the last part, ladies and gentlemen, we just did a lot of side quests, really. We also, I think in the last session, at the very least, we helped Yennifer find, we looked at the explosion site with Yennifer. We gathered our armor as well. Well, we didn't gather armor in the last part. We showed up. We had a little bit of fun with our armor in the last part because we finally had it. But really, we've not really done. We've only really been doing side quests, so we haven't touched the main story. Now, this is a side quest again, but it's a side quest that is a main quest. It's like a main side quest, I believe, the way I would put it in. It's one of those quests that matters. That if you don't end up doing, then it's well. It has an impact if you don't do it, is the best way to put it. But I think we should go figure out what the fuck's happened to Thing. First things first, though, there's some potions I want to see if I can do now. There is. There we go. There's one of them. Alright, so it's Buckfall. Oh, fuck, I don't have to get Buckfall. And Buckfall's a pain in the ass, though. Anyway, let's get, I'd say get on Roach, but I feel like right now it still may not be worth getting on Roach.
Clan on Crate.
Just think I can look on these, because... Alright, they're graves. I want to say, let's stop walking over them there. There are some drowners over there, nothing interesting. So the Clan on Crate definitely came through here. The real question is why? Like, what was here that they came through? Let's search the house as well, we're here. Could be some signs of what happened to Hjalmar. Hopefully, you know, we've got to figure it out, or flipping crack will kill us. They definitely came this way, so there's got to be some sign of them. Or at least you'd think there would be. Ooh. Ooh, that one. See, that one's worth actually looking in. Hindisfall heavy armor. Not that it's going to be any good in comparison to what we're wearing, but you know, it's always nice to have those, like... I think I've said this before, though. It's nice to have all these choice of armors, but... The second the Witcher gear, like once you find out about the Witcher gears, like as a thing, I never went back to normal armor. Like I always just I heavily invested in the Witcher gear. Hence the reason I was always so poor in my playthroughs and my personal playthroughs. But the point stands. Like I really wish all that other armor had had its own unique stuff, because it does not compete. Anyway, let's just focus on figuring out where the hell Hjalmar is. I mean, obviously, it says we're not close, but we should be. We're at the very least, we're on the right path. We know they came here. Or at least we know they headed in this direction. We didn't really have any hints in the village, but, I mean, given the direction, this is the only way they could have gone, so it's, well, it's, just, at this point, we're assuming we're going the right way. There's a bridge over here. Sorry. There would have been a bridge over here. Ooh. Ooh. Is that red I see over there? No. Just my eyes playing a trick on me. Let's see what else we can find. Or if we can find any, you know, Clan on Crate stuff. Now, I could have easily rode a roach around here, but I don't see the point. I feel like it makes more sense to look around.
Clan on Crate.
Oh, so it looks like we're still going in the right direction.
Someone dragged a litter through here.
God, the atmosphere sounds are really good. Alright. What are we looking for? Well, sorry. Where are they is probably more accurate. I know what I'm looking for. Where are they is the question. There should be a good group of them, but from what we've seen, at least 4 of them are dead. At least. Because we've seen 3 graves and a body. Well, that was interesting. Come on, I want to examine the tracks. There we go.
Giant tracks.
I knew I was going to have to kill you. I didn't personally want you moving first.
I long to be to the modest abode whose corners are wherein lies my beautiful life. So as my strength wanes and my breath shorter grows, and my sinews turn stiff, and my blood's coursing slows, it's time, high time, I was homeward bound to the modest abode whose corners I roamed.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Who were these men?
My crew. They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Wilmar. Wilfred's to his right. And the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all. Like he did the others.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and my crew and the sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you?
Promise. Won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know, don't ask. Food suits me, suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Well, Mark, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. Dad or starve to death. And I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew, aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him, as did Wilmar.
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. Neath the red, Folin, Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crate was here too.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley, guarding absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I've found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
Yep, there, guys. An entire fucking house, entire house short of bricks. Gotta give you that, Siren. You tried, but you died, so sucks to be you.
Someone dragged a litter through here.
Alright, same fucking thing as last time, right? Well, let's keep going and see where it leads us.
Hjalmar's encampment. They were attacked.
They were
Many
slaughtered.
wounds. Must have fought for a long time. Broken back. As if he fell from a height. Taken by surprise, but they fought off the attack. I need more clues. Search the perimeter. Several men. Dragged a boat north. 2 people came through here. Separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack.
Well, this way, we'll follow the footprints first, I'd say. Gotta figure out who the fuck it is. There's a wolf over there, I think, but, you know, we'll ignore that for now. Got more important shit to do. There's no point gathering those herbs either. We don't really need them right now. We need buck form mostly, and that's underwater, so...
Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers.
I mean, you should really know that, seeing as you knew what eyes.
Went this way. Didn't come back for his arrows.
Why didn't he come back for his arrows? That's the real question.
Neckers slowed the pursuer.
Slowed, but he doesn't seem to have died. We haven't found a body anyway.
Another track.
I gotta keep following this lovely track. It'll lead us somewhere.
Archer was determined to kill him. Wonder why. Definitely came through here. Got hit here first, but kept going.
Talk about fucking hard here.
Kept going, though he could barely walk. Went this way. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
He's gone a long way being pursued. Got to give him that.
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Took a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go? Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Now where'd that archer go? Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive.
Let's go see.
Archer was wounded too.
Trolls are never that hard to deal with. They're thick as pig shit, so, you know, not really a problem. Wow. I was going to say you should warm up a little bit, but the joke didn't seem to really land. You may be thick as pig shit, but you hit like a fucking brick. Oops, I used all of my really good grenades. Ah, so it's you down. The blood's going this way. Well, let's examine it again. See if no. Yeah, the blood. I think I need to examine the blood again because it's. Why it stopped? Fuck it. I'm just gonna assume. Yeah, no, there it is. I thought it would be this way, but I didn't want to. You know, you don't want to assume. Come on. Come on, you pricks.
Stench.
You are getting on my nerve, you fucking massive prick. That really did not work. I don't know why I thought it would, but it doesn't hurt to fucking try. Why do I get the feeling I should... Yeah, it's this way. I feel like there's two ways to go where I was going.
Cooking over there.
Yeah, it was this one I was meant to go down. Oh no, I've got myself lost as I usually do. Yep. That's where I meant to go.
cooking something?
Huh? Cookie?
Hey, you there! Help me! Water's getting hot!
Shut it.
I need that man.
No. We went home and from mirrors. I figure riddle.
Play me for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump in the pot, too.
Good! Good!
Nine riddles! Nine!
No bubble! First riddle. Lots eats, lots drinks. Big he be, steps big he bash.
A troll, of course.
Good, troll. Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
Piss. Riddle hard, human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not hold. Not piss.
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise, he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked, as if they'd just been biding their time. But we'd have come through somehow, I know it. If not for the bloody helmsman.
Helmsman made a mistake?
I'd say his ma made the mistake. Burnt them arseways or something. Dim that one. Heard tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears. Failed to hear our warning calls. Steered us right into the rocks. Lost a few men. Had to drag the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while. Hjalmar kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he brought an avalanche down on us.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship. Then pitched camp near the guard tower. Things seemed to calm.
Kroch sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Skellige. Everybody's waiting for the young Ancrate's return.
So it started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader. Been mates since we were lads. With him and Ceres.
Ceres has put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Ceres? But she's... well, she's...
Like father, like daughter.
What about Crack? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Ceres set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Speaker Og, and no one.
She went alone? Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar only... Has she come back, do you know?
Hadn't returned when I left Skellige. How'd you get separated from the others?
Had the watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Faro steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn. One he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye. In these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait. I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Good. Let's go.
Alright. Ooh. Got a horn. Yeah, fuck the magic lamp. I want my horn. There it is. I'm gonna say he should follow me, so I should be able to. We should. Whereabouts can we go? That's the most important thing. Follow the boat trail. Yeah, so we'll go down to here and we'll do the boat trail because the boat trail should lead me to here anyway. So, and that is crossing the lake. So yeah, we'll go back down to where I came from. Obviously, we've got to do it carefully because I don't want to lose Folan. Alright, you teleporting motherfucker. Got a boat trail to follow. He should be able to keep up pretty well. So I'm just gonna sprint there and not worry about it. I don't think the game would let him die. The game's not that fucking cruel. Well, the game won't let him die just because I'm running off, is what I meant by that. Alright, so the boat's going this way. Obviously, we know what the boat's for because Folan told us, but at the same time, it's still worth following the boat, in my opinion. Wow. Talk about having nothing of use in there. Well, there's the... I mean, the boat's a little bit underwater, so that's a problem, but...
Hjalmar's man. Bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts.
What happened to his men? That is a very important question. Obviously, first things first, loot. Important questions can wait when loot is on the line.
Signs of a battle. Giant chased them.
Yeah, this giant's doing a really good job of fucking these people up right now. Like, he's done a great job of it, if I'm honest. I mean, talking about getting your head kicked in by a fucking giant, eh?
They ran toward the caves.
Alright. Let's keep following.
Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away.
Where, oh where? Well, we know they're in the caves, but is it just as simple as they're in the
Another
caves?
track.
Let's find out.
Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up. Need to find another way.
Well, unfortunately, John, we're actually going to have to end this part here, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and in the next part we'll continue on. See you guys then.